welcome to another Monster Month, and today is day 20. Day 20. 2/3 of the way through, 10 days left. Back to being able to count how many monsters are left on 2 hands. But before I actually get talking about this guy, I just want to put a plea out there. We're in need of some help. In fact, we're in need of a lawyer who's willing to do pro bono work, specifically a lawyer in California. Let me explain what's going on. You guys know that we're doing the Squid Zone. And the Squid Zone is a pretty cool show, and you guys will find out more about that soon. But at the heart of the Squid Zone is actually a foundation that we're in the process of creating called Saving Graces. You guys probably don't know this, but my daughter was afflicted with NMDAR receptor encephalitis, and it was a life-changing experience for us. So much so that I basically spent the past 2 years not working in the industry, and that's kind of why I'm doing this whole thing, this Monster Month thing. It's just kind of to let people know that I'm still alive and that I can do this stuff. And but beyond that, we've kind of run into some roadblocks. We've had 2 different lawyers kind of helping us out doing pro bono work in the United States. The last one was based in Ohio, and unfortunately, Philip, thank you, Philip, for all the hard work that you did. Unfortunately, Philip was not able to continue because he's in Ohio, and we're trying to set up the foundation in California, and there's some state regulations that basically, anyways, he couldn't complete the work. So what we're looking for is a lawyer in California who will help us set up Saving Graces, and again, it's a foundation. We don't have any money. We're looking for pro bono, somebody that can basically reach out. So if you know somebody or know somebody who knows somebody, would you please reach out and go to my Facebook. There's a link down here. Just click on the link. There's a fan page. Send me a message and let me know. And yeah, that would be really, really great, because that's kind of one of the, well, it's the major holdup not only for the Squid Zone, but primarily because we really want to help children afflicted with NMDAR receptor encephalitis, and we want to be able to raise funds to be able to help children. Okay, now back from that serious note to our monster. Cloverfield, Neville Page, amazing design, love that design. So I wanted to play around with scale. Now obviously I can't build a gigantic thing, so this little element here to me is kind of like a building, if you will, and then, you know, that's the scale of the monster on top of the building. So I'm playing around with scale today, and I'm just going to do a little kind of, oh, I don't know, I suppose it's a Cloverfield-esque monster. Sorry, Neville, I hope that's okay. And I'm sure it is, Neville's a cool guy. And, but anyways, this is my own take on the design. I'm not following anything that Neville did. But yeah, so thank you very much, and let's just get started. And double time. Well, there you have it. The end of day 20. Scale. Well, scale's pretty cool, right? I mean, we get to play around with this idea of giant, giant, enormous thing on the top of a building, and look, we made tiny little people, and tiny little people are always good to kind of give off scale, show off what you're thinking of in terms of size. We even made little cars. Scale, by the way, is also a big issue when you're working, because obviously there's different types of scales. Remember there's like little action figures and there's big action figures, so being able to work in different sizes scales when you're sculpting is cool, and it's definitely important. Now, working on something this size when you've got big hands like mine, well, it's interesting, big, thick, I'm all thumbs, as they say. Anyways, I had a lot of fun making this guy, and I want to kind of give a little bit of a sneak peek or preview. Well, not sneak peek, because that would mean I would show you, but a preview that this is part 1. So that would entail, well, you figure it out. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. Remember, there's a contest for the t-shirt, link in the bottom, click, go over there. There's a picture of me going like that. Win, follow the instructions, and we will be, having that draw on the 30th. Only a few more days to go. So thank you very much for joining me in another video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.